What credit builders should you use in this day and age to get approved for funding? Well, that's a great question, and I'm going to answer that in today's video. My name is Credit Coach Nicole Scott, and in today's video, we're going to be covering who you should be using to build credit with. What are the best places out there to help you build up your credit so that way you can get approved for funding? And if you go online and you search, you might notice that you're going to find a bunch of things like Super and Rent Reporters and Kickoff and Self-Lender and Credit Strong. But which one do you truly use? That is a great question. And would you use Experian Boost? Now, I'm going to say no to credit builders. Just say no. And to Experian Boost. And here's what you want to say yes to. You want to say yes to credit builder loans with actual banks. First Horizon, First Fidelity, they have credit builder loans. EP Federal Credit Union. There are so many different credit builder loans and programs directly with banks and credit unions that are a much higher caliber trade line to add to your credit profile versus a no-name bank that nobody knows, nobody respects, and at the end of the day, they're not a lending institution, so they're not looked at like they are comparable credit. But when Chase looks at your credit profile and sees that you have, loan from EP Federal Credit Union, or Navy Federal, or BMO. BMO has a credit builder loan program. Justice Federal Credit Union has a credit builder loan program. So build credit with real banks and financial institutions that can, in return, provide you with funding when the time is right. You want to build a relationship with financial institutions that once you invest in them, they will invest in you. None of these credit builder programs are going to be able to reciprocate the relationship that you're building. All that they're doing is taking your money and reporting a no-name, useless trade line to your credit report. They're cheap for a reason. But you can do better, my friends. All that you have to do is focus on real banks and actual credit unions. And in fact, inside of my credit kit, I have a list where you can actually build credit and the banks that offer a secured loan where you use your savings to secure the loan funds, or that offer credit builder loans. And you can see right here, there's a ton of them. DCU is great. Patelco, EP Federal Credit Union, Target, Christian Community Credit Union, BMO, there's a ton of them out there. And in fact, if you just do a quick Google search, you'll see a lot of banks that come up that are going to offer credit builder loans. You'll also see those other banks that come up like Ava, Kickoff, Self, Credit Strong. And to be honest with you, the only credit builder that I would say okay to in today's world would be Credit Strong. And that's because they have higher limits. And sometimes we can't secure those high of limits. So it's nice to have a place like Credit Strong that can provide a higher valued credit trade line. And that's about the only reason why I would select them. I would skip out on Kickoff. I would skip out on Self. They are cheap for a reason, guys. But instead, go to the banks that offer credit builder programs. There's a lot of credit unions out there. There's a ton of different credit unions that offer secured loans where you're using your savings to build up credit. And a lot of the secured loans don't require a hard credit pull. So it's really nice to be able to just get the positive part of it. And a lot of credit builders don't require a hard pull either, but they're just not looked at like they are comparable credit. Okay, so you don't want to fill your credit with a bunch of crapola that doesn't mean diddly squat to these credit unions and banks that are going to look at you and are going to help you get approved for, funding. Even Randolph Brooks, they are a great bank, great credit union. They have a credit builder loan. All right. So check out some of these banks that do offer you the ability to build up some credit with them, because they are a much better option than just going after the low-hanging fruit that's cheap, because it's just a waste. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. And God forbid you get a late payment on one of those things because you got too many and now you've messed up and got a late payment on self or something like that. And I've seen it happen time and time again. So that's why I say stay lean and mean, get quality, not quantity. All right. We want quality credit trade lines that are looked at like they are real financial institutions, because that's what the banks are wanting to see. Who else has trusted you with this type of credit account, right? And like I always say, build the relationships up. Get relationship-based funding from credit unions starting out. Build the relationship up with them for 3 to 6 months. And while you're building that relationship, just let your account sit and marinate, right? Don't use it for a bunch of charges. Just let the money sit and marinate. Set up a small direct deposit. Focus on getting, 5 or more banking products. Do a couple secured loans if possible. If you can only do a secured loan for a couple hundred, like the minimum, do that, right? And then later on, you can do a second one. Try to shoot for 3,500. You can use your tax returns for this. If you're getting a settlement, if you are getting a personal loan, use those funds to create additional primary trade lines for yourself so you can strategically build out a solid credit profile that is real financial institutions that can be used as comparable credit. And then once you build your relationship right with these banks, go after the credit unions. Before you apply for credit cards with your credit unions, I would add a couple high limit authorized user credit trade lines to your credit report. So that way, you're not getting approved for what you already have. Like if you already have 2 $500 credit cards, if you go and try to get another credit card, they might give you like $1,500. But if you've got 2 $500 and 2 $20,000, they're more likely to give you $10, $15, $20,000 approvals, right? Christian Community Credit Union, they're great. They're on my list here. So all that you have to do is just comment the word kit below and I will send you my free credit kit. Inside of my free credit kit, it's held in Google Drive. You've got the credit stacking and bonus folder. You've got the business credit folder. You got the credit repair folder. The trade lines are always in here. Shelf corporations, inquiry database. There's a ton of stuff. Go into the credit stacking and folder and bonus folder. And you've got how to build credit right here, the Navy Federal Guide. So you can apply these same rules to every credit union out there. Build a relationship. Get 5 or more banking products. Wait 3 to 6 months before you apply for any credit products. Secured loans, okay. Credit builder loans, okay. Wait on the credit cards, okay? Credit stacking tips and so much more, guys. So I appreciate you watching today. Hopefully you have learned something. If you have more questions, you can always book a one-on-one call with me. The links are in the description below. But for now, just continue to build, my friend. Take action, learn, earn, and most importantly, continue to watch the videos coming up next. I'll see you next time.